Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 18th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so what we have is playing it safe, and we have the loving man. So this is not gender specific, but this would be someone in your space that is doing I guess they're not trying to rock the boat. They want everything to kind of remain even keeled. And they also want to stay low key. So this would be someone who they're trying a new approach here. All right. Spirit's talking about an offer. They're being different. They're showing this person being quite different with the Seven of Swords. This is like you may not even trust that their approach. Okay, what is going on? They may be playing it safe and you may feel like they're keeping something from you. The playing it safe energy is Ace of Pentacles rather, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Empress. Someone is, okay, this intention here, this would be about what you intend to do, what you plan to do. You plan to have a strategy. There's a plan here. Five of Swords a lot of times is not the most positive energy, but when you're coupling it with the Empress, this is saying that you have a strategy. You don't want to fail. You want to win at all costs. So this would be about starting something new or building something that cannot fail. Like you're playing it safe and saying, well, I'm going to do the tried and true, whatever it is. I won't say tried and true because the Ace of Pentacles would indicate that you're doing something new. But whatever it is that you're doing, you're implementing your wisdom to say, like, you're not here to take risks with whatever your situation is. This looks like you are attempting to make sure that things don't fall apart. You're shoring up to make sure that this will not fail or falter or crash or burn, nothing. You want everything to be stable. Now, with this loving man energy, you have Seven of Swords and High Priestess. You may feel like this person is not talking to you, and they're keeping something from you. You may not trust them. This person may not trust you. There's a disappointment energy. And it seems like this person may be, in a sense, not telling you something that they feel about the plans you're making. They may be looking at your plans being like, oh, no, we're playing it small. I'm seeing that energy in a person. Maybe they're keeping their eyes closed. Like if you're proposing something, you're saying this is what we could do. Their eyebrows may raise, and then they say nothing. You're going, I don't trust that. They're not telling me something. Why would they react in a certain way and then not say? And it's mostly because it looks like this person is upset or disappointed or kind of sad, like, dang, we're playing it small here. Now you have family, friends, and guides with Five of Pentacles and Strength. This is talking a lot about a person, your passed on loved ones, their support, their energy so hear me out on this. So your passed on loved ones energy, right? These are your ancestors, even your spirit guides. They're showing some of that here, like your whole grouping. These people, when they were alive, the ones that were alive, the ones that you may be connected to that lived were incarnated on earth at one point, right? They're showing that their surroundings, they were surrounded by a poverty state of mind. And so they're calling that out, and they're saying that don't half step on your goals. You're already more abundant than they were. Even if they had more money than you at one point, you're more abundant than they are. Because whatever it's like you're a hard worker, number one, right? But you've set yourself up as such where when you put in work, you get a benefit back. So they're showing here that they may have been the type that only did things if you would do something for them next, paid into something. I only help you. I'll only feed you if you pay my bill. Or I will only help you if you do this for me, or when I do help you, I expect a favor back. Like that may be the vibe that they pass down to you. And so that is how you set your life up. It's like I'm only doing something when I know I'm getting something out of it. Whereas the person that you're connected to may not ascribe to that this may be a new thing for them. They may not be that type of a person. They're abundant simply because they are abundant. They understand abundance or something here. And they're just like, I'm seeing a disappointment in this person that's saying, oh man, are you serious? We're playing it small. We're only going to do things if somebody does something for us back. That's small, you know. And so there's something about spirit. This spirit energy is talking about how the whole environment in which these people lived, your friends or your past and loved ones, your spirit guides, even your guides, the people in your life that try to give you advice, they come from a surrounding, like their whole community, the people that their support system, everybody is like, you know, I'm not, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. If not, I'm not scratching it ever. You know, that is poverty. That is impoverished. That places a limit on the things that you do. You know what I mean? Anytime a poverty or impoverished mind state or state of mind is a limitation. It's just limitations. I will only do this if I'm going to get paid. I will only do that if I'm going to XYZ. How about having freedom to just do and knowing that spirit is going to take care of you? That is the real true abundance. Right? Because that means that all around you, and then you're paying it forward, everyone's better or a little bit better off. Then everyone is in the same place. You will be able to spot poverty a mile away, because then you'll find that one person that's like, I ain't helping nobody unless they help me. Then you're like, oh, that's the poverty. That's the black hole, you know. Yeah, so because that's how currency, you know, you look at the American government, that's how currency works. This government does not work unless there's poverty. Poverty is the only thing that balances out the capitalistic society. And so, you know, that's another thing. It's like, oh, you do something, you get paid, and this and the third. That's how you want to live your life, right? Is that how you want to live your life? Is basically the question, is what this is asking. A person in your space you may not trust them because they're looking at you like, why would you only, you know, why would you have that kind of a strategy? And you only sabotage yourself in that way, right? You should give because you care, not a breadcrumb to get, you know, for the, you know, to win all the time, you know. Courage, though, with the Three of Cups and the Two of Swords, they're saying that there's a need to have courage to resign yourself to the fact that things will balance out, to have fun. And not only just to have fun or to celebrate, that things will just balance out, just knowing that things will work itself out. That it's almost like, too, having the courage to understand that you're not defeated or you're not at a deficit if you don't have a strategy. But there should always be a plan, and the plan is always to offer of thyself, or offer without expectation of there being an abundance on the other side of it. Just you know what I mean? It's hard to put into words. Like it's almost like you may look at something as, if I'm not going to get anything out of it, then that's just 3 cups spilt. I lost something. Something was, you know, it's like you're sabotaging yourself. I don't know how else to put this, because spirit is really throwing out here a vibe of this energy. So someone, you may not trust them for some reason, because you may feel like they're not, like what they're saying doesn't make sense to you. It seems like they have a knowledge of something that you may feel like it's like there's a defeatism that you may feel is that way, because they go off of feeling. You don't trust that. They go off of their intuition. You may not trust it. You know, but I've also heard the phrase that if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And that is also, and it's something that I feel like you were taught in so many ways, which is not wrong, but there's some things you cannot plan for. And so Spirit's saying, don't breadcrumb those things that intuition shows you. Don't breadcrumb them or be like, well, my intuition said so, but it didn't say so in this ledger. So I'm only going to put one egg in that basket and I'm going to put 10 or 11 in the ledger basket. They're saying trust your intuition almost as much as you trust what's in front of you. I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. I hope this makes sense because they're showing me so many images that I can't really readily explain. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Taurus, or a Libra. We also have Cancer and Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp or a Libra Scorpio cusp. Yeah. All right, if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.